you guys. The road's bumpy.
What are you doing?
We're on the road to WrestleMania, boys, because next week is Royal Rumble. To whatever side of me we got 1 minus 1, which is 0. And then to the bottom of me, we got the illustrious, the sexiest, the most shavedest Pony Boy. And I'm your host as well, Tommy Guns. What's up, boys?
The Rumble's this week, stupid.
I said this weekend.
You said next weekend.
All right, well, you know what time it is. It's the prediction showcase for the Royal Rumble. And for those that need a little bit of reminding here.
Oh, here we go.
The thing
Tommy's
about it is...
loser. Tommy's a big
Here
fat
we go.
loser.
I'm fucking tied, dickhead.
You're not tied.
No, here's the reminder. No.
Okay.
Here's the reminder, okay? At the end of Survivor Series, Tommy lost.
Loser.
However, Pony and myself tied. That's why the title is vacant up till Royal Rumble. Now, overall total points going into the Rumble are as follows.
Oh, I'm sucking.
You are sitting at a whopping 19.
Hey, listen,
Tommy?
I'm old enough to date, just not old enough to drink.
Tommy,
yeah,
you and I are tied at 41.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
We got a long road to WrestleMania, but sitting at 19.
All right. So let's begin, shall we? And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't know what the full match card is besides the men's Rumble and the women's Rumble, which we'll save those for last.
Okay.
Guns, look up the card. Look up the card.
I am right now.
So everybody knows, since we're talking about the Rumble, we're gonna repeat it this episode. But Saturday, 6 p.m., we are having a watch party at Industry Tap House in Joliet. Stop throwing things. I told you. We will be there watching the Rumble. It starts at 6. I will be there around 5:30. Get everything ready to go. There is no charge. Bring whatever you want to spend in beer money. Zero and myself will pay for pizza while it lasts. But again, Industry Tap House this Saturday. Rumble watch party. Come out, have a good time. Should be a lot of fun and exciting people there.
Wow, is there only literally 3 matches?
As Pony Boy said, we will definitely be providing pizza. You know, if you want to bring something to pass around, everything like that, you know, kind of like a potluck, by all means. Yep. You know, be greatly appreciated.
If you want to bring your girlfriend to pass around, whatever, you know, that's your prerogative.
You know, I've gone back and started rewatching California.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I've come to realize why I am the way I am. It's because growing up watching that mixed with House.
Oh, good show.
By the way, Pony.
Yo.
You are definitely my runkle.
Thank you. Thank you. I can't argue that. If you don't know the reference, go watch Californication. You'll understand that.
Yeah, Pony is definitely he's my runkle. I won't lie. I forgot how much in that show actually took place in the first season.
A lot.
Yeah, and then you go to the second season, it's like, wow, okay.
But yes, also, if everybody's looking at your cameras, yes, I shaved my head. I had no choice. No, I did not lose a bet. But
yet,
you might as well have. We should have a bet for the Royal Rumble where he shaves his beard.
No,
never gonna happen, dude. Never.
Tommy, after the 9th, he's gonna have a rough time anyway.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I'm gonna be fucking hairless from the neck down.
Why?
I'm getting waxed, baby.
So essentially, for our confidence pool this year,
why?
He's telling you, shut up.
For the confidence pool this year for football, basically the bottom 3 out of myself, our father and DJ and Pony had to get waxed from the neck down.
Mhm.
Pony is there's only one game left in the season. Pony can't catch up.
No,
I am 6 points behind my dad at the moment.
but I'm not in last.
Yeah, but DJ's not going to get the belly button tattoo. You know
He's
that.
not gonna get the Billy, but he's a pussy. Anyways, so we're gonna get into this real quick.
So at this point, basically, Pony Boy is getting waxed from the neck down.
It's gonna be bad.
I may be joining him, or our father may be joining him.
There's a lot of hair in this general area, and all on the tummy. There's we're not even
How
gonna
much
talk
is that
about
gonna run you?
I don't know. Look at it. It could be bad. Like my back's hairy. Like sometimes people mistake me shirtless for having a sweater on. Anyways, to each his own. I made the bet. I'm gonna live up to it. I'm not looking forward to getting my gooch waxed. That's gonna be an experience. We're gonna. I will be expecting people to hold my hand when we do this. But anyways, not about my body.
There will be short video clips of it.
You are gonna hear. Listen. All right. So let's get into this real quick. We're gonna start with what do we want to do? Want to start with the women's rumble match?
No, I'd rather save the rumbles to the end.
Okay.
Yeah, save the rumbles to the end. Joseph, Jamie, welcome to the show.
Gentlemen, Jamie, Joseph.
Feel free to say your predictions throughout, your thoughts and opinions as well.
So there's not much matches in this. We got Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens in a ladder match.
That's a big one I want to discuss. So I'm going to say this. I'm going to say Cody retains.
Mm-hmm.
But
you're picking Rhodes.
I'm picking Rhodes.
I'm always picking Rhodes. Rhodes has got to win. It just makes the most sense. Like they want to carry him on to WrestleMania. I think Rhodes is winning.
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. Like the way they're building this up, especially with Sammy accidentally huluva kicking everyone and their mother. Except for who he's aiming for. That's 2 weeks in a row now.
Yeah, it's been rough. He's off his aim.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks in a row now. But I can honestly see Rhodes retaining, but how much longer does he really have as the champion? Because unfortunately, what we saw on Raw last night before the show ended is why we get booed in AEW.
I'm gonna say this. Here's the thing. He's running out. He's doing a great job with it. Is it time to put the belt on somebody else? Yes. And then you can have Cody do what he does best, doing the chase storyline. You know what I mean? Because I don't think he's gonna have more title opportunities in the future, but I think now that there was such a big 2-year buildup for the Bloodline and Cody saga, that you're gonna have to let him have it for a year. You're gonna have to let him have it. You're gonna have to let him defend it. And depending on which way they go with the Rumble is going to depend on if he keeps it or he drops it. It's going to be a big thing.
He's going to drop it.
I don't think so.
Not to Kevin Owens.
Cena's not taking it. And I'm going to say this right now. We're going to get this out of the way real fucking quick. For everybody who says Cena's going to get he's not getting the record. He has openly said to everybody, including Triple H, and Cena has enough clout and juice to do whatever the hell he wants. He does not want to break the record. It's not happening. Thank you.
Never say never in wrestling.
He's not going to.
Why is he in the Royal Rumble? Why is he in the Royal Rumble? There's obviously interest in doing it.
Why? Because you're not going to have him win the Rumble. You're going to have him in there. You're going to have him in the Elimination Chamber. It is his going away tour. He cleared out his whole fucking schedule so he can be at every fucking house show, every fucking PLE, every fucking Monday Night or SmackDown that he's on.
He hasn't been.
This is him. This is him. Just one last hurrah. One more trip around the sun. He has no need to get any other fucking titles. Why not? If you want to give him a title, give him the IC title, make him a Grand Slam champion, send him on his merry fucking way. Can't see you no more.
You know, I'd be
Isn't
fine
he
with
Grand
Cena
Slam?
winning the US title. No,
The IC
he has
title.
never won the. He has never won the IC title. We were talking about that last night. I'd be
'Cause
fine
the
with him
first-
winning the US title again. You know,
No.
why?
Again,
That's the title that kickstarted his career.
it was, but if you're gonna send him out on a high. You have all these accolades from tying the record to most wishes granted. You're selling out merch. You're the locker room guy. You're a blockbuster star. Oh wait, the one thing you don't have, Grand Slam champion.
That's true. That's very true.
That's it. That's all he needs. That's all he needs.
That's true. But anyway, all right. So honestly, I don't see Owens winning Saturday night. I would love to see it. You know, I
This is not gonna
personally
happen,
feel
though.
no. I personally feel Sammy's going to cost Owens in the long run. You know, and it's not going to be. It's going to actually no. Let me rephrase that. It's going to be a kind of a not a screw job per se, but Sammy is going to intentionally cost him.
Well, I know what I'm gonna say this. I think you're gonna see kind of like you go back to when Shawn Michaels was refereeing against Taker and Triple H at Wrestlemania. He's gonna be conflicted because he loves Cody, he loves Owens. I think it's gonna come down to I don't okay. I'm gonna say this, but in my mind, I don't think this is Sammy costing him the match. Kevin and Sammy are going to quarrel. Then Cody's going to capitalize, hit him with the crossroad, match is done.
Yeah, but thinking about it, ladder match, who makes the first attempt to go for the belt?
Kevin.
How many crossroads do you think it'll take?
Doesn't matter. You hit him with
just
the one
saying.
crossroads, he's climbing the ladder. I'm expecting some massive bumps. I'm expecting some high class oh shit moments.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's Cody versus Owens for the title
Put
in
that
a
up, buddy.
ladder
Put
match.
that up.
We're gonna.
That's interesting.
For those who are not watching live, we just got a caption or comment from our confidant, Mr. Brad. Just heard today Cody Cena versus Orton triple threat match at WrestleMania, and Cody drops the title but doesn't get pinned, which sets up Orton and Cena. You wanna know what? Fuck it. I'm fine with that. Because again, you can't have Cena's last match. You can't have Cena's last match without incorporating one of his biggest rivals. We know it's not going to be Edge. It's not going to be JBL. It has to be Orton.
It could be CM Punk.
You want to know what? You want to listen? I think Orton and Cena's rivalry surpassed the Punk Cena rivalry.
Yeah, but I could see him going.
They came in together now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's talk about that for a second, all right? Because yes, the Cena Orton rivalry, phenomenal. It was star-studded all the way through it. It always has been. All right. But the Cena Punk rivalry was almost like two different ends of the spectrum, you know, because Cena was, you know, the guy. He was the corporate guy. All right. And CM Punk was out to shake the establishment. You know. So you look at it, you had that extra dynamic build to the rivalry between Cena and Punk. Unlike Orton and Cena, where they just could legit put on great matches. You know, you had one of the ultimate heels against the ultimate babyface. And to be fair, the only thing I think that made Orton one of the ultimate heels, you know, was that punt kick he would do.
Oh, the punt?
Uh-huh.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, if Orton didn't start incorporating that, especially against all the legends, I don't think Orton's heel phase would have been as memorable.
Let's go for a weird route. Weird route for a sudden. What if at WrestleMania you take both of John Cena's best opponents, triple threat match: CM Punk versus Randy Orton versus John Cena.
It
never
won't happen.
done it.
You gotta
It's too
have the
much.
title in there
That's
somewhere.
almost too much. There's almost too much going on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, you got to make it. You know Cena's leaving after Mania.
He's got all next year.
What do you think his matches will be? He's got to go against CM Punk at one point. He's got to go against Randy Orton.
No, he doesn't. I mean, ideally he does, yes.
Yeah.
But again, what if some miracle? Okay, say he gets the IC title on him. You know he's just going to use that to catapult new talent,
like he always does.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you heard my prediction if Cena wins the title. Me and Ponyboy talked about it last week, right?
It might
He
have been 2
drops
weeks ago.
it after WrestleMania, and there's a tournament till SummerSlam for the vacant title.
But you got to remember, Cena is there all this year.
All 2025.
Yeah, his last match is not going to be until December. You know,
it'll be interesting.
But excuse me. All right, so we're all saying that Rhodes is.
We're going Rhodes.
We're going Rhodes, yeah.
All right.
Hold on, I got a booger.
That's wonderful, Pony. That's wonderful. All right, what's
The
next on
thing
the list? Then?
is we still there's going to be other matches, which is like the annoying part of this. They're going to announce them Thursday.
I think these matches, unfortunately, are going to be a lot like the Saturday Night Main Event. And again, we're not going to stick on this, but the past 2 Saturday Night Main Events, the matches have been rushed.
Mm-hmm.
So rushed.
They're on main TV. They're trying to make money. I get it.
Next matchup.
Okay, hold on. There's only 2. It's weird. DIY versus the Motor City Machine Guns. 2 out of
Motor
3
City all
Falls
day.
Championship match.
Ooh.
I'm going to go with DIY just to keep this feud going. There's not much going on in the tag division right now. I feel like these are your 2 strongest opponents. Why not?
What was the matchup? Sorry, I
DIY versus the Motor City Machine Guns. 2 out of 3 falls.
I'm going Motor City Machine
DIY.
Guns.
I'm just going to go with DIY.
I'm going Motor City.
It's not that I don't want Motor City. I just see them kind of.
Right. So this is one that I will put a bonus point on, okay? Because it is a 2 out of 3 falls match. And here's the thing, all right? Here's the point. Plain and simple. Who gets the first win?
DIY.
You guys are both going DIY on that first win?
Yep.
Right. I forgot that we have the championship on the line for Royal Rumble, which I will win back. And
all right, so Tommy, you're both saying DIY will get the first win.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to say Motor City Machine Guns will get the first win, and they are going to win it overall.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, and Chaotic just brought up a good point too. You know, Pretty Deadly is going to be somewhere.
I hate that tag team so fucking much.
Yeah, what have they been doing? Jesus Christ!
Yes, boy.
No, boys. So long, gay boys. Just as bad.
So long, gay bowser.
I'm just saying.
So Eddie has Motor City for the first one. Me and Tommy have DIY for the first one, and then I got Motor City for the final 2 ones. So Tommy's going DIY for the overall.
Yep.
I'm going Motor City for the overall.
I'm going Motor City for the overall, as well as picking up the first victory.
Okay.
All right.
So that is a possible. That is a possible 2-point win right there.
Here's my question. All right, we know DIY is going to get involved somewhere. All right, or not DIY. Pretty Deadly. I was gonna say Phantasma. Could we honestly potentially see a whole breakdown of the SmackDown tag division?
Not right now. It's too early in the Netflix deal. They got to build up.
I think
alongside.
you're gonna see it, but not right now. You're gonna have to wait till the fall of the Rumble, because then you're gonna start trying to figure out, okay, how can we make this match relevant and big for WrestleMania, depending on the outcomes of the Rumble.
Right. But you get what I'm saying. Like
it
because if you look back at this whole storyline with Motor City Machine Guns and DIY, Pretty Deadly, you know, they kind of they screwed the pooch on this one, you know. And then you've also got the whole Apollo Crews talking with Street Profits and everything like that. So there are a lot of dynamics in this storyline alone, which is nice because they are utilizing as many of the tag teams as they can.
There's like 3 tag teams though. So they got to use a lot. Name another one after those 3.
Phantasma, Street Profits.
That's not on Raw.
Technically, you can put. Yeah, those aren't on Raw.
I thought Street Profits were on Raw.
No, they're on SmackDown.
Who the fuck does Raw have then?
A-Town Down Under.
Wyatt 6.
No,
yeah, they got the
Wyatt 6
Wyatts
on SmackDown.
Wyatt 6 on SmackDown.
Yep. I'm talking about Raw now.
You can't just switch it up.
Hey, there you go right there. SmackDown this Friday, Phantasma and Motor City versus Pretty Deadly and DIY. Now, where will the Street Profits play into this?
I think the Street Profits. Yeah, I think one of them's injured right now. American Made's on Raw.
Yeah, American Made's on Raw. Final Testament.
That's on Raw.
LWO's on Raw. War Raiders, which, by the way, I want to touch on this really quick about War Raiders. They did retain the titles last night.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But JD McDonough did suffer a pretty bad injury, a few broken ribs and a punctured lung.
Yeah, he hit that table fucking hard.
Yeah.
The circumference of his dome picked up enough speed to
Yeah.
But
it's the Blow Kane moment of the week. It's a work worked into a shoot worked into work. Now, after JD McDonough smashed his head on the announcer table and his whole body, puncturing his lung and breaking his rib, he still carried on the match, using it to his advantage by looking weak and hurt.
He's actually hurt.
But you know what I mean? He worked his actual broken ribs and punctured lung into the storyline during the match, making him look weak. And, that's a pretty good build-up. You don't
I think you wasted your Blue Cane moment this week on that one.
No, what he's saying, Cody, he's saying, remember that, yes, JD's actually hurt, but it's the way he worked it into the actual match and storyline. Instead of just instead of just Xing himself out.
They didn't look weak like they would have made him do during the match. They actually used his injury to be like, oh, they look weak because you know what? The motherfucker has a broken ribs and a punctured lung right now. He carried on throughout the match too. That is amazing. With a
he still hit that shooting. He still hit that moonsault.
He does a pretty moonsault.
He does a phenomenal one.
He has a big ass head, but a bigger heart. Let's just say that.
I'm happy that they are starting to utilize JD McDonough more. However, I feel it might be too little, too late.
I agree, but I never see JD McDonough passing tag team relevancy. You know what I mean?
No.
I don't see him becoming a single star. If he were to become a single star, it'd be a Brian Kendrick kind of situation where he'd be there.
I can see that.
But I don't see it anytime soon. And honestly, we got the WrestleMania releases coming soon. I could see him being on that cut.
He might be. JD McDonough.
No, they're gonna keep him. If anything, I think they're gonna put him back down to NXT for a little while.
That wouldn't
Maybe.
be a bad shout.
I think they would put that one up, Zero. Too soon? I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's too soon for him.
I thought Bronson Reed even said that he will not be cleared by the Rumble.
He broke his fucking ankle. I don't think he'll be there at all.
I mean, if we're talking about
Tommy, let's be real here. He didn't break his ankle. He
shattered
fucking
the son of a
obliterated
bitch.
it.
Yeah. There's no way he'll be back in time. That'll be like a John Cena coming into the Royal Rumble kind of moment.
It could happen. Okay, so we got the tag team match, best 2 out of 3. What's the next one?
The Royal Rumbles. I say we start with the women's.
Hold on. Don't we have Gunther versus Logan Paul versus Seth Rollins?
No, it's not on the match card. Now, remember, cards are subjected to change. This could come up Friday on SmackDown, this whole matchup, but this is what we have so far. And I've looked at multiple sources.
In the event that an extra match is added, we will post about it on the Facebook page as well as our predictions.
I also think Seth Rollins is in the Royal Rumble. Let's look real quick.
He is in the Rumble.
He is. You're not going to see the actual list of the Rumble, Tom. There's no point in looking at it.
No, but it's the confirmed ones that I'm talking about, like your Drew McIntyres. Seth Rollins is one of the confirmed ones. Johnson,
Logan
you know
Paul.
what I'm saying? Logan. Let's get into that before we get into the Rumbles. What do you guys think about the response to Logan Paul versus Gunther this Monday night? They're obviously trying to set it up.
You want my opinion?
Got booed out of the building more so than Hulk Hogan did.
My opinion is this. I don't even want to talk about it.
Do you think that they're going to set up the match still, though, or do you think because of the crowd reaction they're going to go another route?
I don't know. I don't even care. I think it's stupid. Again, it's nothing I even want to fucking talk about because it's Logan Paul. He's not going to stay. He's going to come. He's going to go. Fuck that. Like
I get it's Logan Paul, but I'm saying that. Do you think?
I don't even care if it's Logan Paul. If anybody does what he does,
hold on. Do you think it will be like changed because of the reaction? Who goes against Gunther?
No, I can honestly say they will keep it a triple threat because the idea of Logan Paul winning the title is just so disgusting and disturbing in the long run.
Nobody wants
builds
it.
That little bit of drama. Yeah.
Nobody wants it. We were okay with the U.S. title run in general, but a World Heavyweight Championship run?
And that's what I'm saying. They'll keep him in the match for hype and entertainment value. But other than that, he's not winning the title yet. Damn
good wrestler still, though. All right, so the Women's Royal Rumble, do you want me to go through who's confirmed?
Nope. This is how I want to do it.
Okay.
Pick your winners. And I'm going first. I'm calling Jordan Grace.
Nah, too early in the career. She got
You're
signed,
calling Jordan. You're calling Jordan Grace as your winner?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Can I pick a surprise entrance as a female?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get to that.
We'll get to that in a minute. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Because
now, how much how much is the Royal Rumble victories for? Just 1 point or 2?
Tommy, with there being 30 entrants, okay, we're only picking one person to win it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You have a 1 in 30 shot of getting it right.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think the proper point value for it should be?
All right, I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to be a little different. I'm not going to go against the rules because I'm a rules stickler.
No, and this is the first time we've done the
Let's
Royal
go 2 points. Let's do 2 points. And you know what I want to add in there? We're all going to make a guess on who's special entrance will be.
Well, no, that's
let's put a third point on it.
Hold on, we'll be doing that in a minute. However, what I'm getting at here,
Jonathan Chaotic, go scrub your mouth out with soap, putting that garbage on this board.
Yeah, what the
What I'm getting at here, you have a 1 in 30 chance of getting it right. Okay? So, for your prediction of who's going to win the Rumble, I was thinking 10 points because it is a 1 in 30 shot.
Ooh.
We're going big. Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, just be glad I didn't say a 30 point.
I'm going Jordan Grace.
I'm fine with the 10 point, because let's face it, if you get it right, good guess. If you get it wrong, well,
I'm
down with the 10 points. Whatever. It's the middle of WrestleMania season. We need to even the odds for Pony Boy.
Oh.
All right, so Tommy, who do you got winning? Who do you got winning the Women's Rumble?
Charlotte Flair.
What a crap. You fucking wow.
They want to throw her back into the main event pictures. As soon as she shows up, they're going to be like, oh, it's Charlotte. They're not going to give
I'm going to say this right now. Donnie Mac going Lesnar, baby. I like it.
Santina Marella.
No, it's
okay. So we got a few people talking in there. All right.
Io Sky's out with a concussion.
Yeah, Io Sky's out with a concussion. But the thing is, Mickey made the comment of Bayley winning it. Didn't Bayley win last year?
Bayley won it last year. Bayley went fucking pillar to pillar.
Yep. Yeah, she ain't doing it back to back.
No, she's not Cody Rhodes.
She ain't doing it back to back. No way.
That was my surprise entrant. God damn you, Brad.
Mandy Rose?
Yep. Can I still make that my surprise entrant?
Yeah, you can still make that your surprise
entrant. Oh, fuck yeah. So is there like a 1 point on the surprise entrant?
Yeah, it's just 1 point for the surprise.
Okay, that's fine.
Molly
so you want Mandy?
I'll take Mandy. I take Grace to win the kit and caboodle, and then I take Rose.
Wasn't Grace recently signed?
She just signed Monday.
Groovy.
She's already at the Performance Center.
All right, Zero. Who's your pick?
To win the Rumble this year?
Yeah. I should have a spider in my room.
All right, we know Jade's coming back.
I swear to God, if you say, Brett, shut up. You're ruining my surprise list, you dick.
We know Jade is coming back.
Yes.
Right? I don't see her winning the Rumble, but I you know what I mean? It's possible. I want to say Becky Lynch is going to win the Rumble, but I highly doubt that.
That's a good. You want to know what? Listen, I'm just going to say this. I have my choice locked in. If I had to pick a second,
I'm going Becky. I'm going to
go
Becky.
He's picking the man. Now, for honorable mentions, whatever reason why.
Am I surprised female entrant?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're gonna do it. I really don't.
Just fucking say it.
AJ Lee.
But
so Joseph, really quick, there are contractual issues with Alexa Bliss that
they scrapped her stuff. They scrapped everything with her right now.
Mm-hmm.
I can see why he'd still pick Alexa Bliss though, because what would be a good return for her? I'm just saying they scrapped everything, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But maybe they put this in the storyline. What better return for our princess, Alexa Bliss?
You know, I don't think she's necessarily. I don't think she's ready to come back yet. I honestly don't.
It's been so long, though. What would be the perfect time? They would, if they're going to bring her back for WrestleMania. Let's say, what would be the best option? Is bring her back at the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Who I said Mandy Rose for my special guest.
Yeah.
Yes. And honestly, Tommy, you're thinking about Molly Holly. You know what?
She's always in them. She's in
no, I'm not going to switch.
I love the fact that Molly Holly still shows up. She isn't going to.
I love Molly Holly. She's one of my.
I'm going to say this right now. I'm not going to change my answer for surprise entrance, but for some reason, my gut's just saying Asuka.
Oh yeah, Asuka. I feel like will show back up.
For some reason, and we're going to be sitting there. And their music's gonna hit, and I'm gonna feel you look at me. I'm gonna just do this to you. No. All right, so
I don't know. Hey, what about Tessa Blanchard?
Fuck
no.
that. fuck that bitch. Fuck her racist ass. Fuck Tessa Blanchard. She can
Like,
suck
you've never made
the
a
saddest
racial
part of
comment
my-
in your life. Get off the cross. We need the wood.
But no, I'm saying, I don't see them putting her in the Rumble because it'd be a repeat of last year between Jordan Grace and Naomi.
Yeah, I don't see that. And I think Triple H and HBK are going to keep them as far away as possible.
No, Ronda Rousey will not be there. She just had her second kid, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Like not even a month ago. Like what was it? 2 weeks ago?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So the other match we have is the men's Rumble, right?
Yeah.
Okay, my surprise entrance. You ready? I'm starting it off strong.
No,
Fuck
you don't get to pick your surprise entrance right away because unfortunately, you picked your winner first. You picked your surprise entrance first. I'm gonna let Tommy start this one.
Oh shit! Really? Well, the pressure is on, fellas.
Tell me who your winner is.
I'm gonna go with my surprise first. I'm gonna flip the script. Santina Marella.
You're an idiot.
Sign on. Past second Royal Rumble, almost winner. Comedy spot. I can see him getting eliminated in less than a second too, just for the comedy spot.
I want Santino to come. I want Santino to come back, honestly, just to beat his record.
Yep.
The only way you can make that happen is if Santino and R-Truth are in the ring at the same fucking time.
Okay, but Santino's in TNA right now. And you know they're going to incorporate more TNA talent. If Joe Hendry doesn't show up, side note, I will lose faith in WWE.
Hendry will be there.
He will be there. He's got to be there.
I don't want to pick Hendry as my surprise entrant, but we know.
It's kind of like all our surprise entrant. We already know.
Right.
If it doesn't happen, then I've lost faith in WWE.
If it doesn't happen, if it doesn't happen, that's where the surprise comes in.
I have two choices right now in my hands.
Oh, I didn't pick my winner yet.
Oh yeah. Who do you got? Who do you got winning it, Tommy?
John Cena.
Really?
I would go with CM Punk, but I feel like if they don't make John Cena win, they're going to have him be in the title picture because it's his last year. He's lost so many matches. Why would they throw him in the Royal Rumble to lose?
Because then you're going to stick him in the Elimination Chamber, stupid.
I'm not saying that's not a possibility. I get what you're saying.
I'm going to tell you my winner right now. You already know who I'm picking.
You're going Punk.
I'm going Punk.
I was going to go with him originally.
I'm going with Punk to win his first Royal Rumble. Now I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to be.
I feel like if he's going to main event, it's going to be on Saturday. I'm just going to say that right now.
Well, yeah, but my thing is with CM Punk winning, he's never won the Rumble before. I personally think he was supposed to win last year until he got injured.
It's in the cards, and I don't disagree with you. And that is my solid, hardcore second choice, CM Punk. But I feel like why would they put Cena in the Rumble? I'm just saying. It's bigger than the Elimination Chamber. It's bigger than the Elimination Chamber win for Cena.
It's just a draw. But my thing is that the reason why the reason I've got Punk winning the Rumble, it's a matter of how he wins it. Who is the last person he throws over?
So can I throw a little wrench in your thing?
Go ahead.
Who's more over, CM Punk or Cena, in Netflix's view?
Cena.
So why wouldn't they pick Cena just to prolong the Netflix deal? I don't think they're ready to take risks, is what I'm saying, because it's Netflix. They want to play it safe. They want people to watch Raw. Cena is way more over than Punk.
What do you mean they don't want to take? What do you mean they don't want to take risks? I mean, come on.
I just don't think they want to take risks yet. I think they want to play it safe because they want viewership. And who brings in viewership? The actor, the original, the Hulk Hogan of the early 2000s Cena. That's all I'm trying to get at.
My thing is this. You're saying
Mhm.
Netflix wants to play it safe and everything like that.
Yeah.
Let's be honest here. The first Netflix episode of Raw, Jey Uso comes out with Travis Scott, and Travis Scott is legit smoking a blunt.
That's my hero right there.
He
But
came
how does
out
that
with
play?
2 Chainz.
How does that play in Travis Barker? I mean, not Travis Barker.
Travis
Scott. Excuse me. Is way over WWE's thing. Of course, he comes out with Jey Uso because they want to promote Jey Uso. They want to make him look cool.
Him smoking a blunt.
Jay Scott is going to enter the Royal Rumble and be in the Final Four.
You know what?
It's not out of the realms
Pony.
of possibility. That's the problem.
Pony boy. Now you see what I deal with on a weekly basis when you and Tommy go back and forth. However, what if Tommy's onto something where Travis Scott actually enters the Rumble?
Okay, let's make my point here before we get into what Pony Boy has to say. Because
And the only
I know
reason
he's going to rant. I know he's going to rant, and he's going to take 15 minutes out of the session, and that's fine.
But the only reason I'm saying, what if Travis Scott enters the Rumble? To start putting, it starts the hardcore title thing.
No. They put Bad Bunny in. They put Logan Paul in. There's talk of Jake Paul showing up at the Royal Rumble. Are you fucking kidding me?
I fucking hope.
Why wouldn't they put Travis Scott in?
I'd
be ecstatic. I love Travis Scott. Fucking throw him in. Fuck yeah.
All right. So my surprise entrant though
is Travis Scott.
One. Now I want your opinion. Does this count as a surprise because he's technically injured? I see Randy Orton making his appearance, his return.
Oh, that's a solid pick though. It's Randy.
I don't know, Pony Boy. Would that count as a surprise entrant? Because he is technically still injured?
I'd say so. He's not on the confirmed list either. So that's kind of a surprise.
I'm going with Orton.
You know who's an interesting person in the Royal Rumble before we get to Pony Boy?
Who?
Chad Gable.
Hey, good for him.
I think he might go post to post. I bet he'll be the first one. I bet you.
Maybe. All right, Pony Boy, who do you got winning?
CM Punk.
Hard second, man. I am not totally in disagreement is the thing, but I feel stronger towards Cena. But CM Punk has talked about getting his Royal Rumble win for forever. The only reason, can I explain this real quick? The only reason I don't pick CM Punk, is because he would want a Sunday night win. If they were going to pick CM Punk to win the Royal Rumble, they throw him on a Saturday.
True.
And CM Punk has been a purist since day one. Okay? So he's not going to view Saturday's WrestleMania main event as the main event he wants. I think they're saving it, personally. I think they're saving it. I'm not in full disagreement. CM Punk is my hard second. Hard second.
All right.
I'm going Punk.
I already know who your special entrant's going to be, Pony.
Who?
Woo, woo, woo. You know
it. AJ Styles.
Okay.
Look at
That is a good shout. I'm just going to say that right now.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now. This doesn't hold points or nothing. I'm going to call out 5 people that will make an appearance. Yes, you know Henry.
Yeah.
Cardona.
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
Aleister Black.
Yep. I have a good feeling about that one.
I'm going to go for the 4th one. Keith Lee.
Maybe.
Okay.
And my big one, the one I'm hoping for, Daddy, but I don't want to pull the trigger on him. I'm going to go with Styles. I'm going to go with Big E.
I would like to see Biggie get back in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Rumor
I
is
think his
Kofi
career's
and-
over, and that's not
No,
even a shame.
From what I've read and been told,
Mhm,
Kofi and Xavier will be in the ring at the same time. Big E's music hits, and that's how they're going to go with it. But no, I'm going.
Do you think Kofi will do one of his grandstand?
You want to know what? I don't think he's going to do it. I think he's going to let somebody
He didn't
else.
do it last year. He didn't.
No,
do
somebody
it
else. Who did it last year? Somebody did it last year.
No,
But-
last year he got hurt.
Yeah.
No, last year he just got plain eliminated because I remember thinking that was weird.
That is a good question, Guns. But I think he's going to start letting, like, I could see, like, Penta or Swoggle
Jamie
gets
ran up. Hornswoggle
Jamie, your
with the
ass better
Esper.
be there, Saturday. I'm going to find you, and I'm going to stink face you with no underwear on.
What's wrong with Swoggle?
I think that you got a better chance of Montez Ford doing something, Penta doing something. Again,
Can I throw a dream out there? Can I throw a dream
go ahead.
out there? And you'll agree.
It's
You'll agree.
the Rumble season. This is the best time to talk because this is where anything can happen.
Get this Montez Ford hooking up with Logan Paul. That'd be some good high spot.
Can we do like they always do it? They always have one Hall of Famer come out.
Okay.
1 point for a Hall of Famer. Doesn't matter. Just 1 point for a Hall of Famer. You get one Hall of Famer. That's it.
Rey Mysterio.
You can't. He's still an active roster.
He's a Hall of Famer.
He's still on the active roster. He already said he's in it. He's already said he's in it.
He's all Famer.
But he's already said he's in it.
All right. I'm going to say no.
Well, then I win
the
a
problem
point,
is-
so fuck it.
I mean, that'd be a good pick. You can't pick somebody who's already noted into the Rumble.
Okay, I get it. I'm just being
Like you
funny.
think Indiana, like Indianapolis, like
Okay,
I know what
let's look this
I
up
would
real
be
quick.
willing to say X-Pac.
Is X-Pac from Indiana?
Nope, but I'd be willing to say him.
How are his knees holding up?
Why do you think I'm saying his name right now?
Oh, his knees are
Okay.
doing good. Okay.
Okay.
1 point.
Dick the Bruiser, Terry Funk, Eugene, Mick Foley, Bobby Heenan.
Shut up! Stop reading that! Stop reading that one! Stop!
The
Stop!
Ultimate Warrior, Lee Johnson.
Mute him!
and
Mute him! Mute him! I'm done with him. Mute the fuck out of him.
Okay, no, I'm reading wrestlers
mute
from
him.
Indiana. I'm reading wrestlers from Indiana.
No, he's just reading a list of wrestlers from Indiana.
Yeah.
Most of
We
them are
already know
dead.
half of them are dead.
I would honestly say if they're going to pick someone from Indiana just for nostalgic reasons, would either be between Eugene or Mick Foley. And I don't foresee him bringing Eugene back, but I wouldn't put it out of the realms of possibility. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I say X-Pac. Tommy's saying Mick Foley.
Eugene.
Eddie, who do you got?
I'm going Foley.
Holy shit, you guys. Like, seriously? Like, 90% of the people on this list from Indiana are dead. It's fucking insane. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Dory Funk Jr., Chad Coley. Like, sorry. It's wow.
It's insane.
There's
the
a
information
lot of
you're
dead
finding.
wrestlers from Indiana. Fucking what's his name? It as Ahmed Johnson, but what was his name? Big guy, scars on his head, got electrocuted at WCW.
New Jack.
No, big black guy.
I don't know.
I don't know. Who'd you say,
Okay.
Cody?
Fucking weird.
X-Pac.
No, I want to change it. No, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, I got it. Mickey, you can't pick Pat McAfee because we're talking like retired Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
Pat McAfee would have been a great pick for the surprise entrant.
McAfee will
But
be
he's
there.
done that. I know, but Mickey's saying like him as a surprise entrant.
Hey. What if Corey Graves enters wearing a mask and eliminates McAfee?
Oh, that's been rumored.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to
Sarah
put a show?
Logan's from
Do we want to put a show of hands
Indiana.
to see if that happens? You get a point.
No.
Sarah Logan's from Indiana. That could be a surprise.
Sarah Logan just had a baby.
I know, but I'm just trying to go through. Like,
She had a
everyone's
natural-
fucking dead. Jesus.
Yeah, being dead's not a gimmick.
No, it's not.
Well,
But
it's
Bray
Chad
Wyatt's
Gable.
supposedly going to return in 2025 at the Extreme Rules.
Yeah, what the hell was that about?
I got
What?
bored and I was like, when's Bray Wyatt going to make his grand return? And it said 2025 at Extreme Rules. I'm just saying, being dead might be a gimmick.
See, I don't even find that funny.
I kind of thought it was funny.
You're a
I'm
piece
not
of
gonna
shit.
lie. I know, but that's besides the point. Seriously, everyone's dead in Indiana. Like, Eugene actually has a good fucking chance of showing up. That's
All
the
right,
sad
moving
part.
on.
Is that Tommy? Is that who you're thinking?
Abdullah the Butcher.
I'm definitely thinking Eugene might make an appearance. It's not like
He's
No,
thinking
no.
Abdullah the Butcher.
Are you thinking Abdul the
yeah.
Butcher?
I am
Okay.
thinking Abdul the Butcher.
All right, so let's go over to the predictions one more time. Zero,
All right.
Maestro.
All right. So just so a recap for everyone before we call it tonight, because that's the thing with the prediction shows. We don't really need to draw it on or anything like that. Right now, the total scores of everything going into Royal Rumble. Myself, I have 41. Tommy Guns has 41. And Pony Boy is sitting at a lonely 19.
I'm
Right.
old enough to date, not old enough to drink with.
Okay, hold on. We got one. We got one from Indiana that could show up because she's not in AEW anymore. And that's Ruby Soho.
She just had a baby.
Did she? Okay, fuck. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't remember. Everyone has a
How in
fucking
the
baby.
hell
Oh my
can
god!
you sit?
Let me.
How can
let
you
me
sit?
just. You know what? Let's look at the list of pregnant
listen.
wrestlers.
How the
Fuck
fuck
it.
can you be on a podcast, a wrestling podcast, and know so little? Jesus
I'm
fuck!
sorry, I watch fucking
Well, to be-
AEW every
Yeah, to
week.
be fair, we really don't talk about AEW that much. Just
It's
saying.
not how you go watch it. I'm subscribed to other
look at
wrestling
this.
platforms.
Evans, Sarah Logan, Brandy Rose, Maria Kanellis, Corey Graves is on that list.
Well, at least we know he's working on his rating
Oh,
skills.
Carmella just had a baby.
Maurice, Nikki James, Carmella. Come on. I can't remember all these pregnant people, Pony Boy. I fucking try. Okay?
Try better.
I don't go out of my way to look up pregnant wrestlers constantly.
I don't. You just see it on your news feeds.
I would say, Pony Boy, I'm worried about your search history at this point in time.
Yeah, right? Seriously.
It is midgets and German dungeon porn.
I
Ooh,
mean,
Shizer.
I get the second one, but midgets?
I give you my heart.
I'm not here to yuck your
Oh, Guten.
Well, Chatterheads, this podcast has been fun, but Pony Boy has probably just gotten us canceled.
Never.
Whatever's new.
All right, anyway, back to what I was saying. Back to what I was saying. So for the Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens match, we're all picking Rhodes to win.
Yes.
For DIY versus Morrissey Machine Guns, it is a 2 out of 3 falls match, which I'm happy to see it happen in a tag match, I guess. Tommy is saying DIY. Myself and Pony are saying Morrissey Machine Guns. Tommy and Cody, for a bonus point, are calling DIY to get the first victory. I'm going Morrissey Machine Guns to get the first victory. For the Women's Royal, which is worth 10 points, keep in mind, you have a 1 in 30 shot. Tommy has Charlotte Flair. Pony Boy has Jordan Grace. And I've got Becky Lynch. Surprise entrant.
Good picks.
Surprise entrant, though, for the Women's Rumble. Tommy is going with the always faithful Molly Holly.
Mm-hmm.
Pony Boy is going with Mandy Rose. And
That's a
I am
good
going
show.
with AJ Lee.
Okay.
For the Men's Rumble, Tommy is going with John Cena. Pony and myself are both picking CM Punk. Tommy's surprise entrant is none other than TNA General Manager Santino Marella.
Oh!
Cobra!
Ponyboy is saying the return of AJ Styles, and I am saying the return of Randy Orton.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for the men's rumble, we also picked for 1 point a Hall of Fame entrant.
Wait,
Tommy
can
is
I ask
going
a
with-
quick question? Can I ask a quick question before we get in this? How many points do we get the surprise one?
It's only one.
Okay, so what if we all win?
I don't know. If we
We're not all
gonna
going to win.
Listen, I guess.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. The
We
Rumble's
got
going to
some
be
credible picks, is what I'm saying.
It is. But see, here's the difference. Like, we may be wrong with our bonus one. We might be wrong. But again, if me and Zero win it with the Punk choice, you're fucked.
Yeah.
So you need to pray to God you got all the points you asked for, pudding dick.
Like I've said, I'm okay with eating humble pie with the Punk thing because he's my hard second.
So does that mean you're willing to eat a piece of pumpkin pie and be humble?
Am I going to eat Punk's ass? I mean, if he asked me to, I'll eat his ass, but, you know.
Donnie, yes, that was actually a fan-made picture of AJ Lee and Punk staring at Seth. That would be a great match to have. That would be an awesome match. I would sell my left testicle to see that match.
I mean, I'd eat ass for that ass.
Like, you need to tell me you don't eat ass already.
Oh, no, I eat ass.
But you go ass. Yeah. Okay, back to what we were talking about. So a lot of credible choices, a lot of solid choices. We were talking, Zero was talking about the Hall of Fame entrance for 1 point. I chose.
So, Pony, you chose X-Pac. Tommy, you chose Eugene. Myself, I'm going Mick Foley. I would just like to see Mick Foley back in it. And you know what? I don't care if it's Mick Foley, Cactus Jack, Dude Lover.
No. You only get one. You don't get them all, motherfucker.
Oh, no, I know. But I'm saying I don't care. I don't care which way he comes out. I would just be happy to see Foley in the Rumble again. Because he was always entertaining.
Yep. Again, if you missed it at the beginning of the episode, we're going to make some posts. We're going to remind you. Saturday night, Industry Tap House, Joliet, Illinois. We are hosting the first ever annual Royal Rumble watch party. We have the private room set up and back. Zero and I will supply the pizza. It will last as it lasts, so get it there early.
And I will be there.
In spirit.
Anyway,
again.
Yeah.
We'll
find pizza. Please be sure to bring, if you want to bring a potluck or anything like that,
yeah.
Dessert or just something to pass around and share.
Yeah,
you know,
it's gonna be a good time.
Obviously, do not bring your own alcohol. That's why we're at a bar.
Yes, they are going to take care of us. They always do. We truly appreciate Industry Tap House. We also want to give a shout out to On the Rocks in Joliet. Last night we had a booking conflict with Industry Tap House. They had their holiday Christmas party, but they were gracious enough to let us come in and watch Monday Night Raw in their party room, which is absolutely gorgeous. If you've never been on the Rocks, check them out. They're absolutely phenomenal.
Don't we go on the Rocks all the time when I come down there?
We probably will.
Fucking great place.
But
I've been there.
Yeah. So again, and then we're going. Also, as we're getting this in, February 8th, Rocket Pro Wrestling will be back at St. Joe's in Joliet, coming out Cupid's Carnage. From what I can tell you, this is going to be one of the shows you don't want to fucking miss. I was lucky enough to go hang out with a bunch of them guys at Hollywood Boulevard this past weekend. Every month they have their event, and then like 2 or 3 weeks later, they actually showed it on the big screen. Really fucking cool. Got to hang out with a lot of their talent. I'm going to give a shout out to Maximus Orion. You know, you're still kind of a douche and you eat dog food. Damian Gray, real cool dude. And I'm going to give a shout out to the hometown boy, Gunner Brave. He has a match February 8th. Loser leaves Rocket Pro. Check that out. But I'm going to give that to the hometown boy. Also, promo codes in the bio. Cowboy Revolution, if you want patriotic gear at a sweet price for 15% off, drop the code Ponyboy of 815. They got hats, they got hoodies, they got shirts, they got everything you want to represent your country and show you how patriotic you want to be. And also Psycho Pharma. For those of you who know who Rick's Booze was, I teamed up with them, ambassador for them. Their products are absolutely knock your socks off. I've been using them since the beginning of the year. I'm actually down 22 pounds, getting there, getting better. Use the promo code in the bio for 20% off all of their stuff on the website. To one of you two.
Once again, also another sponsor, Reaper Clothing Apparel. Discount code, all that is in the description for this video. They are all as well as overall bettering yourself in life. Discount code 0815, and I think it's a 15% discount or 10%. I can't remember. It's been so long. And then, other than that, I've got nothing else for this week. I think we're in for a great Royal Rumble.
I got a sponsor.
Who?
These fucking guns right here. If you want 2 guns half off, they're right here. Just enter the promo code Tommy Guns at my Facebook and, get 2 guns.
Nobody wants to play with your super soakers or squirt guns right now. It's cold outside.
Baby iguana.
Hey, how's that Blue Chew application coming along?
Yeah, we talked about this last night. We talked about this last night, Tommy, we talked about this last night because you don't actually have a sponsor for the podcast. You should look into Blue Chew.
Oh, no. I really want that. I thought you put in some stuff with Blue Chew. I will eat 5 of them on the podcast, and we'll just see where it goes.
It's going to go everywhere but up or anywhere but down.
Yeah, I was going to say. I will eat 5 Blue Chews. If you're listening right now, I'm pulling my mic towards my mouth. I will eat 5 during a podcast.
That's probably not good for your heart, but you know what they say? Your heart is also a muscle, so you should train it to failure. Anyway, closing statements for this week.
Stay warm, stay golden. Again, thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for support. Bigger and better things are on the horizon. Again, every Monday, Industry Tap House, 7 p.m. Come on out. Have a great time. 0.
Oh, I just told you my final thought.
Okay. Mr. Guns.
Like always, I want to say have a good day, good month, a good year. Don't go out there yucking anybody's yum. Thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to listen to us. We really appreciate it. I will see you guys in April, of course.
Can't wait, man.
I'm running the train down to Illinois, and we're going to have a good-ass time.
We're going to party. I mean, to be fair, when we were in Montana, we killed 4 bottles of Malort.
I still have 2 left over.
Oh, do you? So we didn't kill all of them.
No, people think I'm disgusting.
One final thing I want to bring up. I just got over, I'm still dealing with it. An upper respiratory infection, everything like that. If you're not feeling well or you're having a dry cough or whatever, go get checked out.
Stay home.
Yeah. Go get checked out.
Stay home.
Take care of yourself. I'll be honest with you. They did the whole swabs. It wasn't strep. It wasn't, RSV. It wasn't COVID. All right.
Oh, they swabbed you?
Oh, yeah. By the way, just so you know, when you go get strep tested, now they swab back your throat. I was not expecting that.
You have a gag reflex?
You're used to that.
Oh, God, yes. Yeah.
Wow. Did you?
You're probably all right, get back there, brother.
Oh my God.
What I'm getting at is if you're not feeling well, stay home, take care of yourself.
Yes.
Go to the doctor, get some medication, because whatever this thing is, I thought I had beaten it this past weekend. I was starting to feel better, and then today it's all starting right back on the right side of my chest, and it is just not fun. It's really not. All right.
And again, if you don't have insurance, whatever, here's what I'm going to suggest you. Go to Walgreens. Go to the counter. Get Advil Cold and Sinus. It is extremely potent stuff. They check your license to make sure you're not buying too much of it to make drugs. It's amazing. But again, like Zero said, Tommy said,
you can get that over the counter.
Yeah. But like everybody said here,
I didn't know that. I didn't know that until you told me that.
Yeah, but like we're saying here, we love you guys. We want you to stay happy. We want you to stay healthy. It's getting to be February, which is going to be absolutely brutal. Spring is on its way. We're getting there. So again, stay happy, stay healthy, stay golden, and
I just
Tommy
want to be
Guns
able to come
sucks
down in
dick.
April and kiss you all on the mouth.
Listen, if you kiss me on the mouth, I'm gonna take my tongue and I'm gonna do the alphabet on your butthole. But I'm not gonna just do the normal alphabet.
Wait, you're
I'm
gonna
do
go
it
from
cursive.
my mouth to my butthole? That's a fucking extreme.
And if we know anything, you have like a cavernous asshole. Like